On the 12th of November, the junior ROTC cadets held a ceremony to remember the ones who served, fought, even died for our freedom.
It was a great honor to be at the flagpole here at North Stafford High School with our terrific cadet students.
They do this in remembrance of all of our veterans, past, present, and future, and primarily focusing on the staff in our community.
With the holiday seasons nearing, here at North Stafford we have many programs meant to help our community. I sat down with Ms. Durham to discuss the Angel Tree program, a program meant to give back to families in need.
So each year I send out a form to the community asking who is in need of Christmas assistance. This goes out to all North Stafford families. It might be people who don't make enough money to qualify for assistance through another program through like the Department of Social Services, and so they reach out to North to ask us to help out. And because the staff is so generous here, we have a lot of teachers and staff members who sign up to help the families.
Today, I'm excited to sit down with Miss Walker, one of our ingenuity teachers here at North Stafford High School, who recently hosted an awesome Winterfest event.
And so for the month of December, the theme of the month is Do Good. And the students were challenged to create a program or activity that would focus on putting goodness back into their local community.
I'm Addison Burns.
I'm Brady Kabala.
I'm Chloe Hillary.
I'm Dylan Strickler.
I'm Gabriel Williams.
I'm Jamar Morris.
I'm Kelly Tyson.
I'm Kyle Schreier.
I'm Maya Neal.
I'm Naomi Francis.
I'm Noah King.
I'm Reagan Scott, and these are the stories tonight on 20 Minutes. Hello, North Nation. We hope you all had a great break and are ready to end the year 2024 with a bang. We here in the 20-minute studio have once again assembled packages highlighting what has been going on here at North. Today, we're taking a look into different parts of our community, along with various events, projects, and surveys. On November 11th, people all over the nation celebrated Veterans Day, honoring U.S. veterans from all eras. The Junior ROTC program here at North gave respect this year with their annual Veterans Day ceremony. Naomi Francis and Brady Kabala were able to get an inside look behind the scenes of not only the ceremony, but also what happens in the program.
War is a very touchy subject that brings mourning and prideful tears to the American eyes. But when we hear the word war, most of us think about soldiers fighting for our country and freedom. On the 12th of November, the junior ROTC cadets held a ceremony to remember the ones who served, fought, even died for our freedom. Nonetheless, ROTC does more than ceremonies, and with much gratitude, we have Master Sergeant Mendoza and Lieutenant Colonel Branham talk about the ceremony and what else the junior ROTC cadets do for our school and community.
It was a great honor to be at the flagpole here at North Stafford High School with our terrific cadet students. There was a lot happening that morning, mostly respect being paid to those who have served and in many campaigns, many operations. There were many veterans actually that came out that morning and were on hand here at the school to be part of that ceremony, and that was really exciting to be able to see them.
This is an annual event that we hold here in North Stafford in remembrance of Veterans Day. This is a program spearheaded by the cadets. They do this in remembrance of all of our veterans, past, present, and future, and primarily focusing on the staff in our community. This is a big military community town, so there's a big presence and appreciation for that. Most of them have a family member, or they're mostly military, mom and dad. So there's a strong support in that aspect.
I did get to talk to many of the parents that came out, and many of them are veterans as well. And so it was a real special morning.
All the activities we do, community support, food bank, competitions, parades, everything that's related pretty much over here is to strengthen that bond between the civilian sector and the military sector.
A lot of work went into getting that program together. largely from the standpoint of all of our cadet students being able to dress in a full uniform for that ceremony with a lot of uniform parts. And we were really proud of them and their actions that morning and being able to respect our veterans and honor this special day, Veterans Day.
Mostly the second, third year cadets do the planning for these events, our operations and plan section. So we already have a template that they have to follow for that ceremony, but most of it it's spearheaded by them. They want to add new things, change this, modify this, such as inviting guest speakers, the different platform that we want to follow, the uniform they want to wear, the presentation of the colors. So they try to make it their own. But for that matter, the focus is in this event, it was the veterans themselves.
Today, we took a glimpse into JROTC and the role that they play to make up the North Stafford environment. We would like to take time to thank Master Sergeant Mendoza and Lieutenant Colonel Branham for their time talking with us about what they do in this class.
A wonderful celebration to show appreciation for all that veterans have done for us. You too can help out your community, and this upcoming program is one way to do it. The Angel Tree program is a way to help give Christmas presents to families in need. Dylan Strickler sat down with Mrs. Durham to discuss more about the program and how you can help out this holiday season.
With the holiday seasons nearing, here at North Stafford we have many programs meant to help our community. I sat down with Ms. Durham to discuss the Angel Tree program, a program meant to give back to families in need.
Hello, Ms. Durham. What kind of donations are you looking for the Angel Tree program?
So each year I send out a form to the community asking who is in need of Christmas assistance. This goes out to all North Stafford families. It might be people who don't make enough money to qualify for assistance through another program through like the Department of Social Services, and so they reach out to North to ask us to help out. And because the staff is so generous here, we have a lot of teachers and staff members who sign up to help the families. And so families are usually asking for gifts for their North students or small kids, usually just things like hoodies, clothes, a lot of requests for Takis and chocolate this year, makeup, hygiene, those kinds of things.
Where will the presents go?
So they will be in here. Right now, my office is filled with Thanksgiving food that was generously put together from NHS. But all the gifts will be here, and then when they come in, then families, I will notify families and they come and pick them up.
When is this available?
So I used to start it in mid-November. I've been doing this for 5 years now, but each year it seems like it has to start earlier and earlier because it just takes a while to get everything put together. So I usually open up a form at the end of October and keep it open for about a week, and then yeah, that's when it starts, late October, early November.
How long has the program been going on?
So previous social worker to me, she started the program based on a need because families were reaching out asking if the school could provide any assistance for the holidays, specifically Christmas, but she used to help with Thanksgiving as well. And so she started doing this, the holiday, Christmas specifically, sign up, and then I just continued it because the staff at North seemed to be really supportive of it.
Ms. Durham, what role do you play here?
So I get to be kind of like Santa's elf a little bit. Like I get the fun part of connecting people with resources, which I love. So yeah, I get to call families and get to meet with them and connect with them when they come and pick up the gifts. And it's a really fun time of year.
Thank you, Ms. Durham, for giving us a look into the Angel Tree program. Just because the program is over doesn't mean the season of giving is. I encourage you guys all to give back to the community in need.
The program may have ended, but you can still have the spirit of giving. We're now going to take a look at what students and faculty members plan on doing over winter break. Our very own Kelly Tyson surveyed around the school.
We went around school this week asking students and teachers what they're going to do for winter break. Here's what we got.
So for the holidays, I am probably going to go see my family. They moved south to Richmond. So I think I'm going to go see them, probably do dinner, maybe hang out. We'll see.
I'm going to go see my sister. She just had a baby in August, so I'm going to visit with my sister and brother-in-law and her new baby.
Most likely just spending time with friends and family.
I'm going to visit my grandparents, and we're going to go to the Diddy party.
I'm going to go home. I'm going to enjoy some food, and yeah, pretty much that's it.
That's the end of our winter survey. Have a nice winter break.
What cool and fun ways people are doing to celebrate the holidays. Personally, I can't wait for winter break. A good book and hot chocolate are calling my name. Fun winter events and activities are something we all can look forward to, and the students in Learn and Serve are taking it a step further, hosting a Winterfest for their Do Good December project. They have found a way to help kids in their community have fun, throwing them a wintry themed party with games, snacks, and more. We interviewed a few of the students to provide more context.
Today, I'm excited to sit down with Miss Walker, one of our ingenuity teachers here at North Stafford High School, who recently hosted an awesome Winterfest event. We're going to talk to her about the fun activities she had planned, how it came together, and how it brought our school community together during this busy time of the year.
As part of the Learn and Serve classes initiative in their partnership with Chick-fil-A, they are required to complete service activities for their Leader Academy. And so for the month of December, the theme of the month is Do Good. And the students were challenged to create a program or activity that would focus on putting goodness back into their local community. And the activity that the students came up with was a charitable fest that could feature K through 5 students coming in and engaging in music, games, having snacks, and also some movie time. And it was all a free of charge event. We advertised to our local schools and also to our early childhood education program. And it was really a great opportunity for my students who are focused on community service, servant leadership, to come out and host an event. And based upon the success of this year's event, we are going to do another Winterfest for a second year in 2025-26.
You may ask, why would the students want to get involved in a program like this?
So the program is a way to help high school or any teenagers follow in the path of leadership and learn how to build your leadership skills.
It was really an amazing experience for both the children who came to participate. You could really see their faces light up. And one of the most impressionable moments was a little boy, and he was throwing snowballs into our sort of Olaf cutout. And every time he would throw a ball in, he would turn around and wait for everyone to join him and say yay. And so it was such a memorable opportunity for the children and also for my students as well. They are so invigorated to engage in other service activities in the spring. And again, although many of them are seniors, I can see that many of them would want to return in the fall of next year to help put on the event again.
It was a team effort to come up with the idea of Winterfest.
We all came up with the idea of doing the Do Good December Winterfest, and this basically is just for kids to have fun, during the holidays.
My job as their teacher is to be here to help them to ensure that their desires and their dreams are brought to light. So we provided the space in our classroom environment to brainstorm and think about what type of service activities would be charitable. Because this is a year-long event with Chick-fil-A and our partnership, every month we have a different theme. And so because the children have been working, my students, in the program since August, this month they wanted to do something in this vein, particularly because it's the holiday season. So it was really nice that we could pair their servant leadership opportunity with the theme of the holidays and just to spread some goodwill back in our community. Again, I think that my students, they're so proud of themselves, right? And I know that they have again been partnered all year long with a local business. And so for Mr. Hubley, who is our sponsoring owner-operator at the Garrisonville Chick-fil-A, they know that they can say to him with a lot of authenticity that they are putting good back into the community. So It's again a heartwarming experience. We want to continue to do good work and to show that the students of North Stafford have a heart for service.
For me, like, I'm really into serving my community, and I feel like it's a great opportunity for me to serve and give back, and I just want to see kids have fun in general.
Winterfest went great. Thanks to Ms. Walker and the activities she had planned. Everyone had a great time and can't wait for the next one. Thank you for watching our Winterfest package.
I'm sure everybody involved had a ton of fun. And with that, our last news package of the year is almost over. We're grateful for the audience and support that we have been given over the course of this first semester. You all here in the North Stafford community have really helped us, whether that's by supplying stories or just watching our broadcasts. Stay tuned, because after break, we will be right back here updating you on what's going on the grounds of the Wolverine. From all of us here in the studio, happy holidays.